Discord.
Hello, hello. I am gonna do something real quick. There we go. And one more. I'll quickly show the oh, I didn't Okay, so today I will be adding some. I still got a lot of stuff to do in this. I haven't started texturing, so I'm really just finishing on the composition today, and hopefully my computer doesn't die on me because this is somewhat of a very heavy scene to really play through, to be honest. Okay, so let's get with it. So yesterday I started working on doing the towers of the school desk, or the desk in the back, and then I had a reference in mind, but these things that are hanging out, they're supposed to be like tape in the middle right here. And so I just did a simple like cloth simulation and then pinned some vertexes on to the ends there, so then they would do that. So if I actually, let me get rid of this first because it will actually take up most of the scene, honestly. So let me do some. Okay, well, it's not in the tape, but okay, cool. So let me get rid of this real quick because it will take up most of the render. But why do I have like? Wait a minute. Why do I have so many in the back? Eh? Desk. What the heck? Is this a bug? Why are they presented like this? Wait, why are they presented like a... Wait, that's a bug, right? Like... Okay, whatever. There's actually just only one spotlight. So these in the back are just regular geometry nodes, and then these in the front so that I can just sort of fill up the scene a bit more up towards the front. It is on a like a cone shape, so but either way, I'm going to move back and use a simulation, and they sort of move like that. I want to put it up to 500 frames to fit this. It's definitely gonna take a while for me to get there. Oh, the frames just actually got worse. Okay, cool. So we just do this. It sort of gets baked. Not really baked, but it gets rendered. I think I can probably add more to the scene, honestly. So what I particularly want to do is just add some cubes in the scene. Maybe just not cubes. Might be a bit weird. Let me change something in this. I guess this one will work for this one. Oh. Guess we can try that. Or two. Yeah. This is pretty good. Let me think. I sort of want to put just cubes in the air, but I'm not sure what just makes sense in the scene. That's usually the signature. Die. Now, what particularly somewhat sucks that I can't really see the whole scene in this because there's just so much light bouncing in the scene. So let's try to fix that. Or maybe I'll just increase the sample size. It's only at 15, so maybe we can do like 25. Let's see. Doesn't look bad. I think I'll add one more tape right down here, down the middle. And then I don't particularly use denoise that much. I don't really like that much. Tape here. I might put some tape on the floor. I really wanted to put some glass on the floor as well. So probably for this instance, maybe this might be a bit more realistic for today. Well, I'm liking the composition so far. Before I didn't particularly like it. So let's add that. I'm just gonna copy this and move one all the way up here. Oh, wait, it's all the way up there. Maybe right here. We'll just sort of create the illusion. However, this one definitely needs to get moved though. Maybe we'll put it right here. Let's see, even on the... Wow, what an illusion. But I really do want to attach it there, so... Just for the sake of... There you go. This part in the middle needs to come out though. Okay. Okay, so since that's out, this needs to come back down more. And it keeps the illusion right there, so let's try it and work its magic with the simulator. I hope it's not too distorted. It doesn't seem like it is. So that might be a bit of a problem. I need to start recording too. That is not bad. It's gone on. We'll probably keep it till. Okay, it's good. So let's just see an effect. That's not bad. Now we got these feathers that I have in here, which also takes up so much of the scene, honestly. But as you can see, there's like these slivers of. These are actually just curves with a simple like pipe extrusion. So if I just go with the feather in the particle system, and I do that, there's a lot of it. I might need to reset it. So if I do this, pause it right there. Let's go for 200. Okay, just when the tape also stops as well, and put on the particle system. It looks something like this. However, I think it ends pretty fast. There you go. I want the lifespan. Wait, it's only at 2. So I put the lifespan at 500, but it's only at 200 frames right now. Okay. That's fine. Maybe we should let this go a bit more. Oops. Like this. Seems like some of them are bouncing. On not a whole lot of featherage happening. Oh, there's a double source. I always forget to turn that off. right there. Oh, it's just blocking the piece of dust. Okay, so now let's check the render. So these will definitely have an emission effect on them. I need to think about what I'm going to do about the sky right here. Yeah, it might just be blue. Okay, we'll keep that on for now. So yeah, let's try to create this grass. Not grass, glass. What would be the best way to do this? Because if anything, I would use like a fracture. Maybe I just do this the old-fashioned way. So let's go do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna just extrude this a bit. I guess this will be glass size. Oh, whoops. Okay. Or no, I don't want to break it. So let's see. I forgot what was the shortcut for this. Quick effects, cell fracture, and then quick fur. I didn't know there was such a thing. Okay. Do 100? Yeah, we'll do small pieces. Oh yeah, that's right. So we can actually write on this. So I go on top view with this real quick. And I think if I use the annotate. So this would be like the center right here. And you can make cracks like this. Oh, that's my paper. On 3D cursor? No, that's wrong actually. This has to be on surface. Now it's on the surface. It's a bit wrong. Okay, So now we just press this. So fracture by pen. What just happened? Oh, it's in the desk. Ah, I see. Figure this out. So this is perfect actually. We do new collection and cell fracture. Okay. And now we'll just erase this. I forgot what the key is to erase, but it's whatever. And I think it will be definitely a duplicate from the one above, so it makes just a copy of it. And, cool. So now we have our cell fractured. Let me just scale this up. Let's see how big it is in the scene. That is pretty big. I think the best way to do this, since I don't want to individually poke at it, honestly, we're just gonna take all of these and make it to a geometry nodes, because I don't want to pick up individual pieces, and we just have the power of procedurally doing it, honestly, so let's do that. I also want to change this. I really like this. This one's better. Yeah. So, cursor to selected, and then we'll just have a new plane. Okay. Oops. Okay, so now let me take this cell fracture, and I think grid is fine with this one. District points. Okay. Let's definitely get bigger. Try to keep it the same number, so we'll probably do like 3, right? Actually, maybe we can put this at 5 instead. The reason for that is that I'm gonna distance by the minimum, and then we'll do points. Pick instances, and instance. This might take a while, but I don't think. Oh, it worked. I think. No. Okay, let me cut this off. Is there a reason why it didn't work? Where's this plane again? Back in here. That's not good. I need to find where this plane is first. It is this. plane. Yeah, I should randomly pick it. There you go. I don't know why it didn't work there. But as you can see that there is some overlap. Which I don't want. So we're gonna increase this number. Like this. I want to be able to watch, but people won't stop messaging. Well, stop talking to them. It's that easy. But hello. How are you? How are you? I forgot how to text normally without being verbose. That is very tragic. Hello, sir. I've came in to visually see your. I've walked into your stream to visually see the digital interface of. Excuse me, like I'm just making a render, my dude. Oh wait, I should make this random. It is already random. I'm not even bragging, this is a lot. It sounds like you're suffering. I like how I like how over time that you've been telling me this, it's legit been like it's been compounding over time for some odd reason, honestly. Did I put this on the right? I didn't. Okay, wait. Damn. I always forget. Well, this sucks. I totally forgot to change the delay. So it has like a 10 second delay, which sort of sucks to be honest. That's fine. I should make this a value between the two. It is annoying to have it like that. Should there be more? I just have to make this distance less. Okay, so now that we have this, so glad that I know how to do this. Mason, that's fine. I saw one friend left a reply. They have like, so like, it's like 84 messages. It's just that friend, right? It's not like, it's not even you. It's pretty funny. This is not even you at all. Alright, so let's take this out into the... Let's try this puppy out. And let's see. Hope it works. Hey, that's not that bad. However, it's not really centered, so it sort of sucks. I just need to put a glass. Oh, it's not even stuck to the ground. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, as long as you can get those corrections in, that's pretty fine. I want to change this. I'm not liking it that much. They're floating a bit. I need to, maybe I can add a bit more, like 2-3 days ago actually. And I got a text message in a group chat. I was like, oh, that's probably some random person that just like texted me. And then afterwards, I saw someone that was in my contacts that I already knew was in the group chat. I was like, wait a minute. It was like literally just one person that I had in my phone contacts in that group chat, and everyone else was just like totally random. I was like, who is this? So then it's like it's not that long, but maybe it's just like 2-3 paragraphs, and it's actually my electronics teacher that texted me about, hey, we're gonna meet up at this place, hope you guys can come. This would be our like get together or our reunion. And I'm just like looking at it, I'm like, nope. So apparently it's happening this weekend, and I was like, nope. Not a chance. Okay, I was very confused. I think in the time of when that happened, I think only like two people actually just responded to that group chat. So yeah, I was very confused. I guess this place where she wanted to go was a board game. It was like a board game place. I think it's just they're not that near from my place. Not that far from my place. Did you sign on Bridge? So I thought that was, at least for me, it was cool, but also at the same time it was pretty cringe. You know, that's literally how I personally feel. But I saw the word reunion and like something popped up into my head. I'm like, ooh, is this like legit like 30+ years into the future, a reunion, sort of deal? It's like, nope, I'm good. This is too far. There you go. And then what else could I put in this? It's so yeah, actually yesterday I was working on this, but also at the same time I got the basic composition that I want to do. But I was watching the Hololive Summer Festival, and it's actually really fun. Can't imagine having a reunion for anything really. Yeah, definitely not. Isn't something I feel like I want to like. Hey, I wonder how. Maybe this is you, but for me, it's like I'm not really that interested of how people, how they're doing in life, I guess. I'm just not personally that interested. Okay, so now I got these. Oh, I just have a cube there. Okay, cool. go back to 3D space, and I'll just add these in here. Oh yeah, sorry. So what I was getting to was that I was watching the Hololive Summer Festival last night, and it was really good. Like I was watching Bolton, and she was streaming it for like 4 hours straight, and this one was like really good. Even though it wasn't like really everyone, it was a good chunk of JP, a good chunk of ID. There wasn't really a lot of EN people that went to it. I'm not sure what was the reason why, but I know I'm gonna sneeze. It didn't come. I'm sad. But there wasn't a lot of EN people that came, so it was just Crony, and then it was just Bay. And it's really fun watching it because behind the scenes, of course, I like a lot of behind the scenes stuff. And I was watching a lot of just Toa, and also watching a lot of Bolton. Bolton was in charge of doing the fireworks. Toa was in charge of doing the Coliseum, like Battle Royale. That was really good. Really good, really funny. I laughed so much. They had very creative stalls this year too. ID is just always just like on the peak of let me make something very crazy and just very good. It's just a very different idea, so it was really a good watch yesterday. Oh, this is gonna be strange. Maybe I should put some here. Definitely there's gonna be some funny moments. Oh wait, these are too big. And then so today, what's happening now is that they're actually having an Overwatch small tournament, and the lineup is pretty good. Like, it's really good. It's just a bunch of two very experienced like FPS players, and JP, Bolton, and Toa, and then there's Chloe, Louis, and Iris against, I don't know what the group is, honestly. I know there's one from just a Holostar, so that's gonna be a very good watch for tonight. Yeah. So I think in this Overwatch, actually, I think Toa is the leader in this. They did a scrims, or they were just like playing as a 5-man. I think on Sundays. And they were just teaching each other what they need to do, how their synergy is, and stuff like that. I really like to watch those kind of things. It's really nice. It reminds me of as to why I love competitive in that sense. But at the same time, you're not raging with each other. Oh. So yeah, if you go watch that, Bolton is playing. It's also great too, because I'm gonna go watch the other different perspectives of the summer festival. And there's something interesting that, I mean, I knew. Why is this just really, it's actually just floating. Something I knew, but I didn't really understand how big it was, but horse racing. They always do horse racing every single year. as like a summer festival sort of thing. And apparently horse racing is very, very popular in Japan just in general. And it's very big. And so what they do is just like, it's just another way of like just gambling. And it was really, really funny to see like who would people they would bet on, and they would bet on by diamonds. And so you can actually like what they create a system of, I don't have diamonds, so what I'm gonna do, I am gonna go and get a loan of diamonds and that sort of thing. So that's what they did, so then people can play. And this entire festival, they had 3 races. The last race was really, really funny. If there's a clip of it, I would definitely share it to you. But the last clip was really funny. I mean, the last race was really funny. It's a bit awkward putting it here, honestly. It's good. It's not. Is this right? Is this fine? I want to put it right here. I guess I'll put one right here. Oh. Oh, that's a bit weird right there. I guess this is fine right there. Okay. Yeah, these past couple of days, few days actually. Past few days, not past few days. Has been very much been an interesting watch, and it's really fun. Gives me the boost of energy, honestly. I guess I'll put one here. Can I move this a bit? I'll move this a bit so I can add a picture frame like right here. Right there. However, it needs to be changed. Oh. YouTube. Oh. YouTube is struggling right now. I'm gonna wait it out. It is very slowly climbing its way back, but YouTube has been having just some server problems lately. I think we're back now. Okay. Okay, we're back. So it's a bit hard for... Can't really do much with that, to be honest. Definitely does pose a threat on... the delay so much. Oh boy. so I'm gonna restart this simulation. Okay, so 200 is the max. It sort of drops. So I have the feathers in the scene. Let me bring it back in here just to see how it looks. Doesn't look that bad. I need to change every single one of them. It's the same picture. I do not want that. Might need to change the floor. I was gonna add birds into this, but it's literally I have to add in. I'd literally have to model in a bird. Let me change this. Oops, not that. Change the world real quick. Also change this too. Get rid of this. Cool. And the world. The daytime, nighttime. I do like both. For now, we're just keeping it dark. Let's see if we can fix this lighting situation, honestly. So we do have light coming down this way. No, it's already at wattage. Let's try 400. That's a bit too bright. So we'll do like 300, and then. This because of the radius. Oh, that's not good. Wait, why is there so much light, like, beaming towards that way? Because of the reflections, probably. Humma. Not a huge fan of the lighting, not gonna lie. Glass is fine. Something feels off, like there's no. I don't particularly feel like I'm in the scene. Is this back wall like what's holding it back? No, it's not. Okay. Wait, this is a... Why is this a light source now? What? Eh? I was wondering why. Wait, why is this a light source now? No wonder it looks weird. Why is... what? My geometry node became a light source? It became a point light. Oh, YouTube's struggling again. I don't think that I am gonna search this up because I have no idea why this happens. How would you... what? I've never come across this before. Why does this happen? We look into the geo nodes. Nande. My geo nodes became... I didn't have this problem yesterday. Why is it like this? Huh. There's a light, there's a point light. Point light at object? I am gonna have to figure this off stream. Maybe an occlusion. What the heck? What? Okay, let me look at this. Why is there so many point lights? Oh, I think I probably know what the problem is. If I look in the desk, there's a point light inside the thing. There we go. I didn't know that was such a thing. I didn't know you can do that. Okay, now it's definitely fixed. There we go. Don't really look so weird. I should have thought of that first time. Ooh, this looks pretty good. But I think let's see, do I want to make it like a... It'll be very subtle. We'll keep it that way. There's definitely more stuff I want to put in here. I'm thinking right now. Ah! Sorry if that was loud. I didn't put these in here yet. But what would be the point, honestly? So I'll make a duplicate of this. Because there's definitely no chairs in this yet. In the scene. So I'm just gonna flip this over. Oops. Over the... Come on. There you go. It's not really that noticeable. There's some desk in the background, right here, just floating. No one's gonna notice it. It's fine. Actually, it's probably gonna... I'm not gonna like it too much, but I'm gonna fix it myself. That's... Right? No. So now this one. Oh, that's this one. Right there. Let's try to cover some of the gaps in the background. Maybe very much visible. Like this one. We're gonna up here. I can see. Oh, like right here too. That's a really weird gap right there. Not like, of course, anyone would notice, but I think it's in good practice to do so, to be honest. And then there's like one right here too. Let me just smush it to the side. Of course, most of my attention of this. Okay, give me a sec. That's very interesting. I can reassure you, I have not encountered something like that whatsoever. Well, it actually looks very filled up now, so that's really good. Fit in that small little gaps in there. She's getting it now. Alright, guys. You started it. Now it's time to bring down the hammer. No mercy from here on out. That's how it feels. Damn, that's wow. I feel like I had something else I wanted to put in here, but I totally forgot. I got the feathers. Alright, how would it feel if I put a cube in here? The cube is in this here. Cube. Where is it? What's it called? Cube 15? It's in the classroom collection. Okay. Classroom collection. Oh. That's not just a box. It's a box full of stuff in it. Might be a bit awkward to put in here. We'll just try to fill the room. So I'm gonna put this up here. Bing bing. It on the side. Where's the tape on this? Okay, the tape is facing that way. Okay, cool. Wait, there's a... Oh no, that's a chair. Okay, I thought that was a box I put down already. Wow, this place is getting filled. Comes with the... Dang it. I have to reset the particle system. Where is it? Go. Let's do it. Let's get it. And we're not having fun anymore. Yay, 3 frames per second. Go, go, go. Should I stop at... Oh yeah, I gotta stop at 200 frames, probably. I'm smelling something very interesting in the house right now. Okay! Let's check and see. Doesn't look that bad. I just don't think there's enough feathers happening. Maybe right there is fine. Isn't that bad. Okay. I guess I'm almost done with this composition. I always feel like I want to add more to it. I like the wooden floor because this is from the last render I made. Let me actually pull it up. I have one photo. I have multiple versions of it. So, let's see. Here's the here's the like one of the first renders I've made. It was like the oh wait, let me see. I think this is the 3rd render I've made, or the 4th one I've made. And this is the next variation into it after like 2 years. So it's a lot of stuff has happened. It still has pretty much the same concept. Besides the fact that in this latest one there's no glass, because at the time I just didn't understand how to make glass transparent. It's like I'm keeping the windows open. But now I understand how to do that. There'll be tons of glass on the floor. I guess in this scene I did keep the lighting particularly the same. Picture frame's the same. I just don't have that chalkboard in the back because it's like, where am I gonna honestly put it? I did model the door. That's on the left side here. So if I just go into like, yeah, you can see like there's this door right here that I put in here. Oh, you can't even see it because I'm blocking the screen. Yeah, there you go. I'll remove this. Not particularly visible, but it still adds the detail into the scene. So maybe someday I'll create the front view of the classroom, since it's always on the back view of the classroom. Not that hard. I just have to get the. I just have to make the podium. I do have the sky. I'm not sure I'm going to use it. It still fits the render. However, I don't know why my... Also, I didn't understand at the time. So you have this like little dot, like right here. I'm not sure you can see it. This little dot I'm circling around. It's like the origin point. And what that does is that if I resize it, it resizes it from that origin point, and it's really such a hassle because it's like where does it go? So I just have to recenter it to where it is, and then we'll just do origin to geometry, not that. There you go. And now it's just easier to do that way. So this does still fit. I just might need to go into the textures right here, and then I'll change this to blue. What's this always? I think in this textured emission factor, blue, blue, blue. Is there something missing in this? I'm not mad about how the lighting is in this. However, I just want it to make it bright, but I don't think I can really do that. There's so much emission stuff happening. So where does this dark value come from? Or that black, or the color black in the sky, like where does that even come from? This door is so not visible. Okay, how does it look with these feathers? Why is this so messed up in the collection scene? Feathers, feathers. They're not in the scene that much. Why? Okay, so we're gonna settle this and see what happens if I actually put a I gotta look something up. figure there's no sound. Oh, so he just. Okay. So that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to see how he placed a texture onto this. So we're just gonna make this white, just in general. Scroll out as much as I can. The bowl is pretty infuriating, so I'm making this as bounds. Hang on. The feather. Right. Tends too much. Does this guy, like, what does he put on? Let me see. Okay, we're just gonna do this my way. I am going to okay, start saving, start saving. Ah. Yeah. I instinctively press saved again. Exit. Okay. Should I use it? I always like using gradients. It just looks really nice to me. Other than that, we'll be doing this. We might switch around this color. I keep pressing the save button. Use a mission. Next shader. And I guess I'll use this as the mix. Okay, that's cool. Now I'm going to add a transparent, maybe translucent, because that would definitely make it brighter. The whites would be definitely brighter. Definitely did change something. And I'm gonna add this. Oh, finally did it. And since we have that, we can go ahead and check the scene. Doesn't look that bad. However, the whole scene is pretty much blown out by this feather. Let's do this. Oh. Actually, I like this. It has some pop to the render now. I like this a lot. Stream. Looks like the stream is still having some problems. Oh, I'm not gonna do this. Oh, that'll be easy. So now, since we're in the texture tab, let's try to put some glass onto this. Oh, I'm gonna take this corner one. And then what else? We need to add a, oops, transparent. To it as well. Which I don't know why that looks weird. Too much. Okay. Check out the scene. Well, I didn't. Forgot to copy paste it the rest of them. Up here. Make material. Oh, wait a minute. No, I did this wrong. I should have done it like that. Instead, what I should have done is gone into the nodes right here. Set material to glass. Okay, we still have that problem. Probably because it's transparent. Now, most definitely just looks real. A bit too real. I don't know why transparent makes that happen. So maybe try translucent. Another thing here that we need to add in as well is ambient occlusion, because for the most part it does feel like it's there. However, everything in the real life world, it has some kind of ambient occlusion, meaning that there's some kind of shadow that's gonna hit at the bottom. We put that there. Might not show too much. No. Hello, hello. I am making a render. How are you? How are you? Actually, let me bring up a photo. If you're not aware, so what I do is that let's see. I create a reference picture first, and then I make it in 3D space. So I'll show you real quick. Ba-bum. So this is my reference picture. Could be definitely completely different from it, but again, it's just a reference, and there's a lot of things that I would change in the background. Other than that, I got most of the key elements that I wanted to put in here. I'm just tidying up the composition of the render right now, just adding more stuff to it, making it pop more, adding lighting, stuff like that. So just trying to do all that stuff. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. If you want to see more of the renders that I do, you can check the description down below of the stream. You can just check out my Instagram page if you so would like to, and but most of my renders come from a lot of either like music inspiration, or maybe a lot of it's mostly anime inspiration too. Also video games. Yeah. Yeah, how are you today? How are you today? At least for me, I woke up not that long ago, but I always like to start streaming just pretty much right when I wake up. I have a fresh mind to start off with. Other than that, I have just started my day, and I do a lot of work. I'm a night person, so I do a lot of different work at night. Can't see the ambient occlusion. I see. There's not enough glass. Oh. My computer's having a hard time right now. Oh, you do? Okay. First day of school. You know, I always hated... I never really liked the first day of school. I mean, it's also, like, exciting, but also just, like, somewhat anxious about it. But I always hate the first week because it's like, oh, I have to get to know everybody, and then I have to, like, this is my seat, or, you know, stuff like that. Not a huge fan of the first week of school, but can't particularly do much about it. But you got this. I don't particularly have much to say, but you got this. I'm gonna put more. I think it's also really nice and refreshing to like see the same faces. But also at the same time, I think meeting teachers is probably the worst. Because like the first day, you probably already get a sense of like, okay, I already know how this is going to be, especially when it's like, okay guys, we got homework on the first day of school. It's like, great. It's great. It's like, all the kids are already like, feel a bit worried, feel a bit anxious, first day of school, and then you got like homework in the back of your mind. It's like, great. Can we not smooth it out? Maybe you can give me homework in the middle of the week first, before. Oh no. Like, come on, dude. Like, when I got homework, like, if I got homework on the first day of school, I can already tell, like, I already know, like, the impression of what the teacher I would be getting, honestly. But I still got through it. Oh, what happened? What happened to my glass? I'm not sure if you're like... Yeah, definitely my face reaction. Like, I'm not sure you're the type of person to like worry about getting good grades or anything like that. I certainly was. Maybe not to like a high degree of like I want to get to the top of the class or something like that. But I was definitely like a kid where if I got like a C, I felt like I did pretty, oh, I should have done better, or like I felt pretty bad about it. But at least I always told myself to just like, I'm gonna just try my best, whatever subject it is, even if I like do fail at it. But if you're the type of person who's like, I don't want to do homework, then by all means. I know the stream's dying. Then by all means, I can't particularly help you with that. Why is this not working? Okay, let me get rid of this. No, I have not done a face reveal. I'm not particularly sure I intend to really do so, to be honest. I like to have the perception that I am still a piece of toast. It might be weird, but... sometimes my thing with doing like face reveals, or maybe just showing my face in general, I would like to have like the perception that you're here for, like, you're here for the content, or you're here for me, I guess, right? Thank you for the party emote. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I would like to have that perception that you're here for me and here for the content. And I know it's not literally for everyone. Sometimes I watch like these types of streams as well, and it's not really that much enjoying. I don't really enjoy it that much, to be honest. It is very, you can definitely learn a lot if you are a person that wants to learn 3D, but in a sense for like a really person that's not into the 3D space whatsoever, it's definitely hard to get into it. Like, I like drawings, but I don't think I can I'm not sure if I can sit through and watch someone draw for that long. It's more like I'm just there to hear them just talk about what they want to do, or like what their thoughts about some things, honestly. So I'm trying to find different ways to just make it entertaining for new people to come in, and they say, hey, this is pretty cool what you're doing. I also like the things that you talk about. Is there still a... Did I put another one in there? Okay, thank goodness. I did change. Yeah, like just like everyone else, I would say, if you enjoy what I like to do, go ahead and hit the subscribe. If you have time to come in to say hi to me, I would appreciate it as well. You don't even have to like really comment or anything like that. Just saying hi is pretty much all more than enough. I think I'm gonna add... This might be heavy on the this right here, but I'm gonna try to add this tape. Oh, I need one though. Maybe one that's on the table. I'm gonna, let's see. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. That disrupted the cloth sim. Let's see. What would be the best to do this? It's pretty... I messed it up. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Fine. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna create a sim for this bottom part. What's it called? It's not called desk, is it? It's called plane. I can't believe I didn't in the classroom. It's called classroom floor. Yeah, so we're gonna put a collision on here. Put down to that. This will also have a claw sim. Okay, let's see how this looks. I hope this doesn't go through the floor. Okay. Doesn't look bad. We're gonna have two of them crisscross each other. Something like this. Have another one go like there. Huh. 45-degree angle this way. And then we just have one more in the back. Just like that. Now we do a simulation and see how everything goes. Even though I'm gonna get like 6 frames per second. You know. Oh, that one's dropping pretty slow. 200 frames, let's go! It's definitely having a problem. Let's see. Now this plane needs to have collision on it, right? So let's try to fix that. Collision. We do dampening to 1. Hope it works. And it still went through. Okay. It's probably because in the geometry nodes there is no realized where is it? Okay, I'm in geometry nodes, but where is it? Compositor. Yeah, let me do realize instances to geometry. Let's see if that fixed it, because I think it does. And it does fix it. There might be a bit of a struggle, but now we have to add all these other ones to have the same thing. So maybe, can I? Object data, copy modifiers. Okay, that's not it. So collision sucks. That's fine. It's not a whole lot of them. Okay, let's try it now. Might still have some clipping in between the glass and the. And it works. Okay, now there's something that I need to change. That I don't think self-collision. Objects collision. 0.1. 0.1. How much does that change? I think I only care about like where it's in the front. Honestly. It doesn't look that bad. I think I need one right here. I'm gonna rotate this and then. Okay. Oh, this looks amazing. Okay, now that we have this, I'm gonna bring back all the other tapes to the scene, see what it looks like. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Glass be a bit lacking, maybe. This wall is be trouble. This wall needs to be something different. And we have the feathers in. Oh, the feathers can be such atrocious. What? Feathers, feathers. There goes the frames. There goes the frames. Oh, I made a mistake. Stop right there. I am gonna check something real quick. And we'll bring back the feathers again. Ah! Certainly still does, it feels still, feels, empty to me. It still feels empty to me. Piece right here needs to go. It's like too much in the scene. Okay. Oops. This guy needs to be done differently. Probably. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, I think it's gonna be a very short stream today, but that's all I wanted to do. Work on something and come back to it later for tonight. But for those who are watching via archive or who has been watching, thank you so much. Tomorrow I'll be playing a game. Not sure what I will be playing, but I feel like I want to play like a MOBA game or something relaxing, maybe like Minecraft. I'm not entirely sure. Very indecisive. Other than that, if you like what I do, you can check all my stuff under the description box below. Especially check my Instagram. I mostly post updates there the most, and that's why I post all of my art stuff on there as well. If you also want to go into my Discord channel as well, you can, that's also down in the description box below, where I'll be posting my announcements and all that stuff, even though I'm not particularly active because I am just really one person that does really everything, because I just prefer to do that. Other than that, thanks so much for those who took their time to come in and say hi, or just watch the stream, sit along, and watch me do stuff and talk. So other than that, everyone else, enjoy the rest of your day, and bye bye.